Okay, now we're ready for the second part of this activity, which is how to copy and save images and the image URL. Okay, so far we've learned how to copy and save the URL of web addresses, of YouTube videos, and so now we're going to continue on to images. So just like we did before, we're going to go to our Google search engine, and I'm going to type in images of different things that would work for my classroom. So the example that I'm using, I'm going to use ESL Verbs. And if you look directly below where I typed in my information, we have responses for web, images, videos, shopping, and news. You want to go over to where images is located and click on that, and that's going to give you images that line up with your word search. In this case, it was ESL Verbs. Then you, as a teacher, will scroll through and see what is, if anything, would help support learning and what I am teaching in my classroom. And so I kind of scroll through here, and there's all sorts of different kinds of videos, images, and web pages that you can look through. But after kind of scrolling through here, I have been drawn to this picture right here. So I'm going to take this picture, and I'm going to do two things with this image. Number one, I'm going to save it in a file in my computer. Secondly, I'm going to save the image URL that I can copy and paste and put it on a Word document, just like we did with our interactive and informative pages. So let's go to this image, and we're going to right-click the image, and it will tell you that you can copy the image, save the image as. This is what we want to look for. Saving your image as, and we're going to save this image in either a document, music, picture, or videos file, and in this case we want it to be a picture. So we're going to save that image, and we're also going to save the image URL. Again, when I right click on the image, I get these options here. I'm going to click copy image URL. It disappears. That means that it's already copied it. You don't need to highlight it. So we're going to go now into a Word document. And in this Word document, we're going to save the image. So we're just going to leave a little quick note for myself so I remember what it was about. Had a little soccer player on it. And then I'm going to paste that image URL. This is something that I can highlight and embed into other documents that would make it give clarity of the image so it doesn't come out fuzzy. And we're going to save this information. Again, you need to come up with at least 3 images that you would save in your picture file and 3 image URLs that you would save on your Word document. That would go along with all of the other information that you have saved so far for this assignment. Now, just a caution, not all images will show an image URL. If that's not possible, if you right-click and you do not see the option for an image URL, then please locate other photos that will have the URL, because you do need the URL for this assignment. Thank you very much, and we're getting ready to wrap it up on our next video.